A woman has been found dead in the garden of a house in Edmonton in North London, in a garden in Nightingale Road in Edmonton. We've had reports that she has apparently been found beheaded in a back garden. Our crime correspondent, Mark White, is with us now. And Mark, what further details can you get from us?
Well, some more details coming through now from local news agencies and press in the capital. The Standard newspaper and the Enfield Independent now both reporting that this woman was beheaded by a man wielding a machete blade. Again, that's not been confirmed by Scotland Yard. But speaking to eyewitnesses at the scene, these two publications now reporting that this incident involved a man wielding a machete. The air ambulance was called to the scene. Local doctors have pronounced the woman deceased not long after they arrived. There is a very active crime scene at the moment. As you can see, one man has been taken into custody, but the area has been sealed off while forensic teams and detectives gather as much information as they can. We don't know it was in the back garden of a house in Nightingale Road in Edmonton. We don't know if there were any other people in this property and just what their condition is, whether they may have been caught up in the incident, whether it was a random incident, possibly a stranger attack. We just don't know at this stage. But what the police say is there is no suggestion that the killing is in any way terrorist related. That, they are saying, because of the incidents that have been unfolding in Iraq in recent days involving Stephen Sotloff and James Foley, and that because that is at the forefront of the public psyche at the moment, they wanted to get that out there. So it is still a very horrific incident that has taken place just after 1 o'clock this afternoon, though. One man is in custody, but no more details about whether there are other potential victims or indeed whether they're looking for anyone else in connection with this incident at the moment.
Yes, and we can see, though, looking just now, Mark, at an aerial map of the area, Nightingale Road, very much a main thoroughfare through Edmonton. So you would think that, given the time of day as well, there would be many witnesses. As you say, you've been hearing reports of what some of them had to say as well. Yes,
well, they're starting to talk to police. You can see the first images now coming in from the Sky helicopter off the scene. You can see that main road there, Nightingale Road, towards the top of the frame, has been closed off. There's no traffic, but there are a lot of police officers. And that building that the helicopter is moving in on is the building in question. It was the back garden of that building. It looks like it's either the beige building, the first building that we come to, or perhaps the next one on. Can't see any forensic tent as such from the angle that the helicopter is shooting there. We just need to be fairly careful from the images that we are showing you, just to make sure that there is a forensic tent over the scene where this body may still well be lying at this point. You can see two officers in full forensic clothing there preparing to go into the property, because of course it is a very important time to get in there in the hours after an incident to gather as much forensic information as possible.